vaccine. The Ministry of Health on the 9th of March 2021 responded to an offer from the private office of His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed Dalmouk Al Maktoum of the United Arab Emirates for the supply of a total quantity of 3.4 million doses of Sputnik-V vaccines at a unit cost of $19. It goes on in point 7 to say, the unit price was negotiated at a meeting held at the Ministry of Health with representatives from the Ministry of Health and Office of Al Maktoum who had traveled to Accra for the purpose. And it also says the MOH, or the Ministry of Health, after ascertaining the type and nature of the vaccine through the delivery of 15,000 doses, placed an order for the supply of 300,000 doses of the vaccine at a cost of $5.7 million. This is yet to be delivered. Take stock of that. This undertaking includes an option to opt out of any obligations if supply conditions are not met. I'll wrap with the next 2 points. It should be noted that the $10 price per dose, which is being proposed as the correct price, is the ex-factory price, which is only obtained from government-to-government arrangements. The government of Ghana was unable to obtain direct supplies from the Russian government, as stated earlier, hence the resort to the market. And finally, the initial price quoted was $25, but this was negotiated downwards to $19. This is the result of the cost build-up to the ex-factory price of $10 per dose, taking into account land transportation, shipment, insurance, handling, special storage charges, among others. These are the factors which led us to agree to the final price of $19 per dose. Convinced?
You know,
it's been said, it's an emergency we're in.
Well, this government talks about emergency all the time. That is why you came for the law to...
But is COVID not an emergency?
Hold on. This government has been pontificating emergency. So everything they have done so far has been clouded in secrecy. And so they think that we shouldn't criticize them if they rip us off. It's only this government that can say that they should be praised anytime they are ripping this country off. Look, they negotiated Ameri from $540 million to over $1 billion and say that we should praise them. A vaccine is being sold for $10.
The point is made that you only get that when it's government-to-government engagement, when it's bilateral.
Hold on.
You realize that in this instance, it's stated clearly.
Yes, you've asked the question, so let me address the issue. The government of the Republic of Ghana is saying that they cannot deal with a government, with another government.
It says it was unable to do that. And you know there are instances in international...
My brother,
where it is
my brother, when I am caught pants down, I can concoct and advance a lot of excuses.
Do you do that?
And no, I'm telling you that if I'm caught pants down doing something wrong, I can offer a lot of reasons, however ridiculous. The government of the Republic of Ghana is saying that today they are unable to deal with another government, and therefore they must go to a middleman. And that middleman is offering us a vaccine at double the price.
They even say it was $25, and they were able to...
Where is the evidence of that? You see, that's what I'm saying. They are giving you reasons, however, they don't even realize that it's a very ridiculous reason. You have been gifted vaccines. For the first time, go and buy some. Look at the mess they are creating. Look, this government has taken 21 billion Ghana cedis, the equivalent of $4 billion, to fight COVID. This is the first time they want to go and buy one vaccine, one. From that money, so far. Even that, they want to purchase it double the price for the people of this country. They are unable to account for the 21 billion. In the 2021 budget, they've been able to account for only 3 billion out of 21 billion. So it's so offensive to hear government speaks this way. You know that they denied it initially. They said, there was nothing like that. When further details emerged, then they said, we'll take our time and respond.
Of course, there was that paper that also,
But for the publication of the information by the foreign newspaper, how would you have gotten to know? And even when the news came, they said, no, it never happened.
But the underlying bit, and you say...
You
say this administration always has emergencies. But we all know that COVID-19 is an emergency that the world didn't expect. It has hit us. And countries have to react. We've said that we are hoping to vaccinate about 20 million people by October. We're in June, and we've not vaccinated even up to 5 million people. Should that not be a concern? Is that not an emergency that would warrant something?
That is the point I am making. That the government came to Parliament that because there's an emergency, we should give them money. We're giving them the money. They've gotten 21 billion over a year. They've not been able to purchase a vaccine. Even now that they are making the attempt to purchase, they want to rip us off. That's the point I'm making.
You feel this is a rip-off?
Yes.
By whom?
By the government, by persons that are in charge of this transaction. Why would you want to go through a middleman when you can actually approach your colleague government? So they want to give an excuse to use the middleman who is ripping us off.